Hey y'all, welcome back to this week's episode of the Madison Murray Show, hosted by me, Madison Murray, your new homegirl who just so happens to be a music journalist. And y'all, before I get into today's episode, I'm getting a little sad because we got one more episode left in the season after this one. So, if you haven't seen the season, you may want to binge it. But I want to get into today's guest because she is fire, y'all. I love her. We were just having a conversation before the episode started. So let me just go ahead and introduce today's guest. Today's guest is a rapper, musician, hailing from Fayetteville, y'all. Fayetteville. So my artist is not from Charlotte today. You may know her from her singles such as Freon, I'm Just, or even her latest, Waffles. Today she is here to share about her upcoming project, Running, and truly why she is the life of the party. Everyone at home, help me welcome YEA.
Period. What's up, guys?
Hey, welcome.
Yes, I'm glad I'm finally here.
No, seriously, y'all, this has been in the works for a few months, and so I'm glad we are finally together.
Yes,
we get to discuss some
period.
things. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. I'm coming off of a break, so I feel good. I feel like we got to take the break sometimes.
Yes,
so
yes.
I'm coming off of a break. And you came from Fayetteville.
Yeah, I came from Fayetteville.
Oh my goodness. That makes it all more special when my guests actually travel, y'all.
Yeah.
I love it so much. I really do. And what brings you into Charlotte today?
I came here for Madison's podcast. Period.
I love it. So, I just want to ask you this question because I ask all my guests this question. If you were my guest, then you know what I'm getting ready to ask. I'm a music journalist, and I'm very, very nosy. So, who are some artists that you are currently listening to?
So, I listen to a lot of Afrobeat artists.
Okay.
So, I listen to Rima. I do like Tyler, Wizkid. But R&B wise, I listen to a lot of Masego, Drake. Hip-hop wise, Drake, Kendrick.
Okay.
I'm liking Lotto, so I'm fucking with Lotto. Monaleo. Yeah. YK Nisi.
Yes.
Burna B, Autumn. Yeah, I like him.
Oh my goodness. YK, if you see this, I would love to have you on my show.
Yes.
I would love to have you on my show. But it's funny because I hear those influences, like you got this song called Wet.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Afrobeats, y'all. Like, she
Yeah.
is so versatile. I'm so glad she actually brought up the Afrobeats because we're going to tap into it
Yes.
a little bit later. So, the first thing I did want to ask you, so you are originally from Georgia.
Yes, I'm originally from Georgia, Macon, Georgia be exact, not Atlanta. I'm not from Atlanta.
Okay.
Not Atlanta.
So, ultimately, what led you to North Carolina?
What led me to North Carolina was I was in the military. Yes, I'm not in the military, but yeah, for all my vets, yeah. I was in the military, so I ended up being stationed at Fort Bragg, and I just stayed.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's so funny because that was my next question. I knew that about you being in the military. And Veterans Day was a few days ago, y'all.
It was.
The timing of this episode is just perfect. Perfect. Happy Veterans Day to you,
Thank
belated.
you.
Can you tell us about your experience in the military? Because you opened up a little bit about it on YouTube.
My experience in the military was very short-lived. I did do 6 years, so I do feel like I put some time in. But I'm not gonna lie. I do feel like if you're young and you're able-bodied, you should do it. Period.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I do feel like it's a great stepping stone. There's some great people. I met people from all over the world. I've traveled all over the world because of it. So yeah, I don't think it's bad.
Okay. And is there now that you rap now, do you find any parallels with how you handle your career?
To a certain extent, like, I feel like I came on time, like certain things that I've learned through the military, trying to be punctual and the way I communicate, I think it's still effective. Yeah, I do think it's still effective because it just helps everything flow smoothly. And I want to be respectful, so, you're taught to be respectful and have integrity while you're in the military, so I just sang with the music.
I love it. I love it. That's such a great answer. And everybody I know in the military, I will say, they answered the question the same, like with the timeliness, and I could see how that would tie so closely into your career because, you take things serious, you obviously do want to be on time. So
yeah, you want to be on time.
That's a good tidbit. So, I do want to know, how did you get into rap? What was your origin story, and how did you know you could rap?
Okay, so my music started as poetry, right? So I was doing poetry. I was looking at my mom, and I was just having an event. And then eventually, I put it on a beat. So I had put it on that Kendrick Lamar Poetic Justice beat.
Oh, wow.
That was like my first, first song, because I've tried some other songs, but that one like really stuck to me. So I did that, and then I just kept trying because I wasn't good. And I went through phases. I had to kind of find my voice and how I sound, because how you think you sound isn't how you sound.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one thing that'll really humble you when you finally go to the recording studio and you like, oh, I thought I sound like this, but I sound totally different. So I think right now where I am, I found my pocket. I'm officially YEA for real. And YEA stands for Young Empress Anna. Yeah, but YEA for short, because the name be too long to go on a single cover. So yeah.
And you know what? That's so relatable. Even me just being like the journalist, the podcast girl, how I feel like I sound right now, I'll go watch some footage and I'm just like, I sound like that?
Right. So, yeah.
And for you, finding your voice, for anybody who hasn't heard your art yet, how different is it from your speaking voice? Like, do you have to turn on a different voice when you rap, or are you just punching in?
No, I think I do kind of turn on a different voice when I rap, because my normal voice is a little bit lower, but then again, it depends on the type of genre that I'm going for.
Yeah.
Right. If I want something smooth and sensual, my voice will be a little bit lower. But if I want something hype, I'll hype it up. So it just depends. Yeah, the intensity. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And I just can't believe, because she said she wasn't good. I personally can't believe that. I feel like your music is so good.
No, well, to be honest, just first starting out, no, I wasn't that good. But by the time I got like 18, 19, if somebody had to discover me then, that would have been a perfect time, because I listen back on some of my old things, and I'm like, whoa, like, yeah, I was getting at it, yeah. But now I'm very solidified. I think I know what I'm trying to do.
And when recording, do you ever just think back to like an old bar, like, dang, I said this back then, maybe I should add it? Does it matter? Like, have you ever had to have, like, is there a bar that you just love that I'm just like, I don't care if somebody find this old song, I'm about to bring this bar into this record?
Yes, I think I probably keep saying like anything along the lines of sounding rich or luxury, things like that. And then I also keep saying keep shit cool but not basic. That's like my line, yeah.
Those are affirmations though. Yeah. So I would see why you would, you know, have to bring that back into the next record over. And I did want to ask you, since you do rap, who are some of your influences?
Some of my influences, I love the old school MCs. So I like Lady Rage, Foxy Brown. I do like Lil' Kim, MC Light, MC Smooth, female type. Back in the day, like those were those girls.
Yeah.
So I really, really like them. And then male-wise, I'm thinking I really love Drake, like I told you before. Oh, I hated the Drake and Kendrick beef. It was a lot for me.
Oh, my goodness. Tell me
it was
about
a lot.
it.
Yeah. And I love Tupac, T.I. Yeah.
That's so funny you mentioned that beef, because that was being a fan of music, even just being like a journalist.
It was hard to watch, because we long for them to collab together. Him, Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole. If they could do a collaboration together, that shit would be crazy.
It really would be.
Yeah.
It would be.
Like, we want that. Like, I don't think the fans want them to beef. I mean, it's entertaining to watch.
It is.
It's not, I don't know. I'm a Drake fan real bad.
I'm telling you. And I was flip-flopping. I was listening to Not Like Us, but then I will also go turn on something Drake afterwards. I'm just a fan of the sport. Like, rap is really a sport. I like to think of it as
Wait, so I do have a question, though. Like, between Kendrick and Drake, who do you have in your phone the most?
Who-wee.
Because that's going to weed it all out. I feel like, who you have in the phone the most? Like,
I'm going to be honest, it's way more Drake in my phone.
Okay.
But I would say Drake has a lot more to go, just because I use Apple Music. It's a lot more Drake on Apple Music than it is Kendrick, to be fair. And Drake is, I would say he's more consistent. He can push things out a lot faster. That's not to say Kendrick is like the slower artist, but I think Drake, his speed of things, he goes a lot faster. So it's a lot easier to just have more Drake in your playlist than Kendrick, depending on what you like, who you like.
Okay, I get you. Yeah, so she's a Drake fan, y'all.
I love Drake. I got a picture of me in 4th grade. Oh my gosh, y'all, embarrassing. I wrote I love Drake on like this scarf I had, but I was taking my time. Like, I was drawing it like I bought it from somewhere. I gotta find that picture. If I can insert that picture, I'm gonna insert the picture and upload this clip. So, I want to get more into your artistry.
Okay.
Let's talk about Life of the Party.
Yes.
You would count that as your debut?
Yeah, technically
Okay,
speaking, yeah. Debut, demo, yeah.
That, y'all, go listen to it. Literally. When I heard it, 2023, actually. I'll never forget. It came out and I posted about it because I was just up at night waiting for the project to come out. Because,
oh, for real?
Yes, backstory of how I know YEA, guys. Y'all know I was managing an artist. I reference him a lot. Hi, Antoine.
Antoine.
I believe you opened up for him.
Yeah, I did a couple times.
And I was like, Antoine, what is her name? Now, I heard you being introduced, but I was like, please, like, what is her name? I have to follow her on Instagram. She is so good. The energy is there. The bars are there. I was just so intrigued, and I love that for, like, a woman in rap. Like, I just loved it for a woman in rap. And so I've been tapped in. The project came out. I was listening to it. It became one of my favorite projects that year. Like, start to finish, it is so good. You gave us multiple genres. You gave us some of everything on that project.
Yes.
It was amazing. It definitely was amazing.
No, thank you. Seriously. Because I was going through some phases at that time.
Really?
For real. Yeah, because with just a little backstory before Life of the Party, I was kind of put in a box, right,
okay.
as a conscious rapper.
Wow.
So I ended up going viral at one point with my song Shook, which was like a remix of J. Cole's beat. And it was like on Sway in the morning and the whole night. And I still listen to the interview today. And the people who tuned in, they were just like, oh, yeah, like she's going to be the next big artist for all the females who talking about real rap shit.
Yeah.
But then I was like, but I like to have fun too. I don't think there's any difference between me being conscious and me just having fun and making some party hits. So I kind of transferred to some different things.
Yeah.
So we got the hip hop on the first half, and then we changed into what I did. We had some Afrobeats in there. We had house music in there. We had drum and bass. Mm-hmm. That's like totally different. I hadn't seen any other artists do it. And the way I like to listen to music, I like listening to Azalea Banks and all of them. So I wanted to put my voice on some different stuff.
Yeah.
So Afro trap or house trap, like, you know.
I can imagine that's a lot of pressure, especially, I would say, the state of rap. There are the consumers that do look for that conscious rap, and when they see that you do that, they're like, oh, I don't want to see her do nothing else. She need to stay in this pocket because, that's the pocket to be a part of depending on which side of rap you are on. So kudos for, like, challenging yourself because it paid off, let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all. And so was that ultimately breaking out of that box? Was that the inspiration behind this project?
Pretty much, like I said, just being put in that box. I just wanted to put on for all the girls, like, if you talk about your cookies, all that stuff, that still don't make you a bad artist. Mm-hmm. I feel like there's songs for everything. And the fact that I'm independent and I'm not signed, I realize the power that I have to be able to drop anything I want without nobody telling me not to. Yeah. So I wanted to utilize that, especially for a first project. I watched a lot of my different artist friends. I met so many different artists, and they had already dropped the album. That was the first time me ever thinking about dropping an album before. I dropped singles. Yeah. Yeah, so I'd be dropping 11 singles and, but I wanted to make an album, so that was my take on what I want to do.
I love it. Mm-hmm. I love it. And it's literally one big party, y'all. Like, she came in strong with Freon on down to the last song. Like, she's not playing. I really feel like y'all should go listen to it.
Yeah, you should listen to it.
And I'm hoping this is a project that kind of gets rediscovered. Because
it definitely does. That's I feel like what I did was something very, very amazing.
Oh, yeah.
And the eyes just haven't been on it yet. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't stop there. Like, that's one of those things where if I pop off from something else, they're going to come back and discover that and be like, wait, run this back. Yeah.
No, for sure. And I actually just made a video about it. You be on TikTok?
A little bit. Not as much as I should be, which is crazy because all the artists are on TikTok.
Yes. I brought up TikTok because Kid Cudi got this song that came out in 2008 called Maui Wowie. I don't know if you saw that challenge,
I've been seeing it, yeah.
But I was saying in the video, sometimes what you do right now, it might be for much later. So if you feel led or if you believe in God, if God tells you to do something right now, you might not see the fruits of that till much later. And it just made me think of that song because that's not his strongest song. If you are a fan of Kid Cudi, that's not the best Kid Cudi song. However, him making it then and him dropping it then was definitely for now. So I could definitely see that happening with this project.
Yeah, I think, and it's a weird standpoint to be in because, you know, with a project like that, it's like, do I move on?
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta move on.
Yes.
But that doesn't mean stop promoting it, but you gotta move on. And I can only imagine, like, Kid Cudi seeing that old song pop, like, but he had to move forward, you know? So, yeah.
And he did the challenge. I thought that was so cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
Amazing. So, there's something specific about this project I love. Mm-hmm. It has some really popular samples. Mm-hmm. There's a single specifically called Beat It, and it samples one of my favorite songs of all time. If you know me, I'll Be Sure It's Night and Day is one of my favorite songs of all time. I actually have that on vinyl. Love that record. So, how did that sample come about?
To be honest, King here, he produced it. So, since I've met him, we're both from Macon. So since I met him, he's always made like amazing beats. To me personally, I think he's a sample king, and he will take a sample if I give it to him, be like, hey, I want this. He'll take that and just make it to something so like amazing and creative, and it'll take me a minute to write to.
Yeah. I
don't think that one took me a minute to write to, but there's some other ones he sampled that did. But yeah, that's how it came about. Like he just went in there, cooked it up, and I don't even think it took him a long time. Like
I love it.
Yeah. It
even
was so
just
good.
Like slowing down the beat. Since you in here, you slowed down the beat. I was like, oh, and then I heard the beat slow down. I was like, wait a minute. I started the song over. I always have that moment if somebody says something off the bat that's crazy, I start it over. It take me a long time to get through a song.
Rewind it.
Yes, like go all the way back.
Yeah.
On the topic of sampling, again, we talking about depending on what side you're on with music, sampling has been around forever.
Yes, it has.
But you have the older generation that'll say, "Oh, don't touch the classics, don't sample the classics." When it's been happening over time. What is your stance on that?
To be honest, the classics sample the classics.
Yeah.
So sampling, I feel like sampling is a thing that's been going on. Like I personally don't have a problem with it, but I do know people who, if they made an original sound at a certain point and they're still alive to this day, and they may hear something crazy on that beat, they're gonna feel some type of way about it.
Yeah.
Especially if you didn't consult with them. But I don't think that they're looking from the standpoint like, hey, I listened to your song, I got inspired by it, I want to do my version.
Yeah.
So I don't think that these artists are sampling people's songs to be rude or mean. I think they were actually inspired.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. One of my favorite producers, rappers, whatever of all time is Q-Tip. And I love A Tribe Called Quest. It's my favorite rap group. So when I listen to his beats that he's made, he's a big fan of jazz. You can go and pinpoint exactly what jazz song these samples are coming from because he'll sample things that are like not as mainstream, but then he'll go and he'll sample something super mainstream, and then sometimes you can't even tell. Like you have to sit and really listen. Like, oh, this is a sample, and he's considered one of the greats. So that just goes to show like this has been around forever.
Yes, that's normal.
Yeah, it's just a part of the art.
Yeah.
It's a part of the art. So I know this question is gonna be super hard for you to answer, but for anybody out there who's just getting hip to you, what's your favorite from that project?
Wait.
Okay, that was quick.
Wet, but that's not everybody's favorite. Wet, and it's crazy because I named it Life of the Party because I thought Life of the Party was gonna hit more. Yeah. But and again, as newer artists come in, I pretty much had a project jam packed of anything, so anybody could really listen to it, depending on the genre that you like. Wet was personally my favorite, but I also love Freon. Then I love Beat It. I don't know. I kind of love all of it. It is hard. It's very hard. But yeah, I think Wet was probably my fan favorite, and Freon.
Really? I'm surprised you didn't say, oh my goodness, the name of the song just slipped my mind. No. Oh my goodness. Pedigree. Y'all, Pedigree is my favorite.
That's your favorite? Okay.
I was like, I played it for my sisters, and she was like, Pedigree like dog food?
Yes.
My sister was like, wait, did she just say that? I was like, she said that. She said that, and she was not playing.
I love Pedigree too. Yeah, that project, I think I really put my foot in that one because I really love all of them equally. Mm-hmm. They all have a personality of their own. They could have stand alone. It could have been singles or, something wrapped around each of those. But yeah, I love them all.
And one thing I would say that I love about you, you do listen to your music.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Like, you'll get on your story and actually sing your music.
Yeah.
Is that the same let's say if you on a night out, do you play it in a car for people? How do you feel about that? Is it weird for you?
I used to be weirded out because it's just like, oh man, right now. But now it's normal. Like I feel like I done created some music where I'm comfortable with listening to it in a car full of people.
Yeah.
The only people that I kind of feel some type of way about listening to my music with is probably with like family.
Yeah.
You know, cause they like, this you. So I be kind of nervous playing it for my family, but outside of that, I think I got the music for a long night drive, for, you know, on the way to the club, on the way to your work, anything. So I got a little, I play it anytime. Now, if I am cool with you and I get in the car, you better spin my shit.
Yeah.
It's a must. Like, at least once. Don't play everybody else and not me. Yeah.
All my friends, personally, I actually got a playlist with all my friends in it. And I made it when I was in college. But it's a good way that I can keep track. Like, if I know I'm going to go see my friend perform, I am the person in the audience that's singing the music. When I was managing, it was so funny. My artist at the time, his brother, we had just met that day. He was like, I like you for him. You know all his words and everything. Yes. If I believe in you, I'm going to learn your stuff.
Right.
Like, it's just as big to me if it's my friend making a song as if I'm hearing it on the radio. I really love my friends. I feel like everybody's music is so great.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Another thing, I did see you played it for, I think you went out, I think you played it for like the driver.
Yes, I did.
How did he feel about it? I know we didn't get his reaction.
Yeah, you could see, cause he was dark. But but he liked it. He was surprised. I do that all the time. Like, I be getting in Ubers, I be telling folks, yeah, I'm famous, you know. And they be like taking pictures with me. Oh, man.
And tag her, okay? Take a picture and tag her.
But yeah, he liked it. He was surprised. I think that way I always catch people off guard because they don't know what to expect. Yeah. And I think I mastered that one. That was a smooth beat. Didn't do too much. Perfect.
I think that's a good one to play. If you were, you know, to just put somebody on, like, what you think about this song?
But they really love Freon. Like, they love Freon. Yeah.
Freon is good.
Freon,
She's really talking her.
So
I don't cuss on here, but y'all know what I'm trying to say.
You know what I'm saying? And I definitely feel like I need to give Freon some more love because people love that one.
Oh yeah, I saw you was it Off the Top?
Yeah.
Performance for Freon. It breathes some more life into
it.
I want to say.
Yeah.
All in all, I know you do content as well, and you were saying on your YouTube channel how you really want to do more videos like that, and it kind of gives fans a way of getting to know you a lot better. So how are you finding the balance in it all?
There is no balance. There is no balance. Just with me being like a full-time student too. I just, when I have free time, I have to actually like make time to come. Like Wednesday, because I knew I was gonna do this Thursday. Wednesday, I went to school, came home, went to Charlotte. Woke up, so I'm here. Then I'm gonna go back because I got school in the morning. You know, so it's like scheduling it out. Actually, utilizing your calendar, like that's important. Cause I'm known for double booking. So I'll book a show, and I'll be in Miami. Then the next show is tomorrow in Nashville. Like it used to be some crazy stuff going on, and I'm like, oh man, I'm stretching myself too thin. I need to start using calendars. So yeah. That's
something so minimal, but it's so effective.
No, it is. And set reminders too.
Especially in entertainment, because a lot of people in entertainment, they don't just do entertainment. Like, there's always, or more times than none, something else going on outside of the entertainment where you gotta kind of be everywhere at once. So it does get tough.
Yeah.
It definitely can get tough. All in all, with the content how important do you feel like logging the journey is, especially since you are currently up and coming?
I definitely think it's very important because at the end of the day, sometimes, especially every artist has those moments where they want to give up and they be like, you know what, let me throw in the towel. But when you go back through the journey, you see how far you came. You seen how inspired you were or how low you were at certain points in your life. Like it's very important to see the journey because sometimes it feels like, oh, there's no different. People don't care when they really do.
They do.
And I look back at a lot of my freestyles and my old performances because that's how I got better too with performing. I had to look and see the cringe to get better. But like with my old freestyles, I look back and I just want to give myself a hug because it was like, girl, you was going so in. Like, people don't see, they only see the end product, but they don't see how hard you go in. I used to do challenges where I was putting out freestyle either every week or every day. I would write it up and I had to memorize it. I'm talking about my edit. My phone probably had 30 videos of me trying over and over and over again to get all the way through that freestyle without messing up. That takes a lot of dedication, you know, so I do. It's important to look back at that and be like, you know what, I came from here, so I know where I'm going. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. You also did Went Legit recently.
Where?
Went Legit. That freestyle?
Yes.
That was so good. I had to bring that up. That was so good.
You loved it?
Yes, and you did a freestyle tape.
Yes.
Recently.
Yes.
But I know you got a project on the way. Do you feel like that's kind of like a teaser as to what's to come?
No, I don't think that one's a teaser. I hadn't dropped no music, and those are all like unarchived files.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, you know what? Let me put those out. Those were some of my freestyles that I did do before, and I just wanted. Well, if anybody didn't see them, because you know sometimes videos get spread out. I want to put it all together in one project. So that's just some of the things that I was doing over the years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It makes for good art. I know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of songs you're sitting on.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of songs I'm sitting on, but yeah.
So, let's talk about Waffle.
Okay.
Waffle is having a moment, y'all. I think y'all should really tap into Waffle. It's with you and Juicy Cat.
Yes.
How did y'all link up for this song?
How do we link up? I think it started. Oh, and shout out to Juicy Cat. Period. How did we link up? I had a music video, Greenhouse, and she asked to be one of the models. Then I found out she was cool, so I was like, she was gonna be the host. She's really good at like talking and getting the crowd hyping things. So she had a song that she was doing. I didn't even know that she did music at one point, but she said she had been doing music for a long, long time.
Man.
So she had hit me up and she was like, yeah, get on this song with me. And I was like, okay, well, get on this song with me.
Yeah.
So yeah, and that's how Waffle came about. I had been sitting on it for a minute anyway. Normally I have the song already done. And then I'm like, man, I could use somebody else on it. Like, it would be really, really nice. And I felt like she set the tone. And she did her big one.
She did.
She went the fuck out. Like, I know her verse, like, more than I really know my life. I love it. It was so smooth. It was unexpected. Yeah. She came, ate it up. Yeah.
I was watching you rap it in the video.
Yeah, you
having fun.
Yeah. So I was like, yeah, I love her verse. Yeah.
And speaking of the video, y'all actually shot it at the Waffle House.
Yeah, we did.
Was it chaotic booking the Waffle House for the shoot?
Ain't nobody booked. Listen, you have to show up and ask for forgiveness later. So that's just how it went. Yeah. But you know, the inspiration behind Waffle House, I used to work at Waffle House.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, fun fact, guys.
Fun fact. I used to work at Waffle, so that's why I was like, pull one bacon, because it's like pull, drop, hash brown, yeah. So I was trying to use a little bit of that slang in there. Those who get it. My folks that's still working at Waffle House, they make a lot of money.
I be knowing.
No, they do. They make a lot of money. So people be talking about, no, people from Waffle House make a lot of money.
Especially them after hours. You made a lot of references in that song.
Yeah, right? I did.
The wordplay is crazy, y'all. Yeah. Check it out if y'all have not seen it.
Waffle.
And speaking of collaborations,
yes.
I probably should have asked you this in the beginning, but it's a good segue. Any dream collaborations that you need now?
Yes. Okay. What are we doing? Are we shooting for the stars, or it's just like
all of it? I believe if you say it, you can have it.
Okay, so I would love to collab with J. Cole. Again, I would love to collab with Drake. I would love to collab with Sexy Red.
Ha! I can see that.
I would love to collab with Sexy Red.
That'd be a good song.
Yeah, I think that's who else? Rima too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I would love that. Yeah.
Got the Afrobeats in
Yeah.
there. I love it. Okay, Waffle House. Is that the first single from your up and coming project?
That will be on it.
Okay.
But it's not the first single.
Okay.
It's specialized around this song called Run It.
Yeah. Perfect segue. Tell us the inspo behind Run It, and I love the music video.
Run It. I just want to do something a little bit different. I want to take it back to the 2000s. You know what I'm saying? The 2000s rap girly shit. So that's what you should be expecting for Run It. It's gonna be some nice beats, some like nostalgic type of stuff, yeah. And I'm gonna not just be rapping about luxury being rich, but I'm gonna be rapping about some serious topics too. So to motivate people when they're feeling down, like I'm gonna have a little sprinkle of everything in there. Yeah.
I'm very excited. You bringing some unconscious YEA back.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring her out the bed because she ain't never left. Yeah. You know. She just has some healing to do. So, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna bring it out, and it's gonna be great.
That's exciting. And how soon can we expect that? Is it still in the works?
It's definitely still in the works because I feel like I want to get this surprise feature.
Oh yeah, okay.
So I'm trying to lock that in, and I just kind of want to go ahead and do a little bit more planning behind it, so that when I do drop it, it's just flow effortlessly, you know.
I'm excited. I can't wait. Yeah. Y'all can tell I'm really a real fan of her.
And I can play her. I'm gonna play her some songs so she can actually get, you know, a feel of it. And I should have been there before we started, but you know.
We definitely got time. I'm excited, y'all. I cannot wait for y'all to hear it because I'm getting ready to hear it. Yes. So I got a game.
Okay, let's play.
It's actually named after you.
You named it after me?
I did.
Oh.
It's yay or nay.
Yeah, nay, period.
But spelled YEA, inspired by.
Okay,
yay.
I'm loving that.
I definitely want people to get a chance to know you a lot more. Okay. So these are, you know, of course, yay or nay style questions.
Okay.
It's about 6 of them.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. So, an R&B song, would you make an R&B song? Yay or nay?
Yay.
Would you sing? You gonna sing on the song?
Yeah, nah, like it's a 50-50, like, but you know what? Yay, we'll try it. You know? Mm-hmm.
I would love to hear it. She's so versatile.
Okay. Yeah.
I had to ask. All right, arguing on social media, is that a yay or nay for you? At this point in your career.
At this point. Oh, this was a pretty hard one. This is a hard one. I'm gonna say yay. Anybody can get it for real. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I want to say no. Like, I won't argue about everything. It's certain things that I want because with having followers and things, it be strategy behind it. So people be saying things just to get a reaction.
Oh yeah.
But don't think you can just say anything though. Yeah. So it's still a yay. Yeah.
It can get like that.
It can get like that. But for the most part, I'm not gonna tap into everything. Yeah. But yeah. It had to strike my nerve, and I'm just like, I'm going to just give it to you.
Because it be hard sometimes to just keep the game face on, especially when you do something that's so public and you have a following. Like, it's hard to keep that game face on sometimes.
Yeah, but definitely try, if you can, like, you know, keep that game face on majority of the time.
That's good advice. That is really good advice.
Yeah.
So, at this point in your career, signing a 360 deal, yay or nay?
Nay. I mean...
Yeah, that... Please don't do that.
No, it's just not worth it, to be honest. Like, but then again, like,
so would you sign, like, in general, if somebody called, it don't gotta be 360?
Okay, without 360, yay. Like, I definitely would sign.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to sign. Like, come on, y'all. I'm just practically ain't about to get it. But yeah, I definitely want to sign up.
All right, labels, hit her up.
Please
After this episode come out, hit her up.
Please, I let you a long time.
I would be like, ready, set, go, but not everybody at once. Just hit her up. Okay, so ghostwriting without major credit, is that yay or nay? But you get paid.
As in me ghostwrite for somebody? Oh, yay.
Okay, so you would.
Yeah, I would.
Wow.
I have. Yeah.
Yay.
But you gotta think, I have. But you gotta think about it though, like, especially as an artist with me, sometimes I make songs that I can't do. And I could hear somebody else doing them, so I'll send it. Yeah.
I love it. That's like true to the art.
Yeah.
Just writing and just handing it to somebody else. That's so true to the art.
art.
Now this one is kind of like the flip side, this next question.
Okay.
Doing a feature from one of your favorite artists for no pay, but you do get exposure. Is that a yay or nay?
I mean, that's a yay, especially if I like them. And that is my favorite artist, like, of course. Because I feel like the exposure, especially if you know what to do with it, it'll transfer into currency anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Absolutely.
Cool.
It happens more times than not. We just don't ever know these things, but it happens a lot, y'all.
Yeah,
It
but
does.
it's still a hard one though. It's like yes, yeah, but you gotta make sure that you already have your stuff set up so that you can be able to make money from it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Cause then my hope, if I was the artist, can I go on tour? Am I in the video? Like I got all types of questions.
Right.
I love it. So this next one,
Okay.
it happens in rap, so I have to ask her stance. Writing a diss record against another artist.
Yay. Yeah,
You would
with
diss?
that. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
y'all. It's not gonna be no
Yeah.
bad diss neither. Y'all have to hear how she rap to know why I said
Yeah,
that.
like, hey, anybody can get it again.
Yeah.
Tread lightly, for real. Yeah.
I love it. Okay, so transitioning out of the game, what are your top 5 YEA records for anybody out there willing to get into you? What would you say?
My top 5 YEA records is Freon, Beat It, Wet, I'm Just, and for mine though, probably Pillow Talk. And that's not one that everybody kind of know about, but yeah, Pillow Talk for me.
Underrated fave.
Underrated one.
That's
yes.
a good record too.
Yes.
I really do love that record. Now, and I hate to wrap up here, but this year is coming to a close, and I feel like it flew by so fast. What can we expect from you finishing out this year?
Well, you can expect for me to really show everybody how much I love them as far as support is concerned by taking the next level that I need for myself.
Yeah.
And what I mean is that, you know how you have people hit you up and they're like, hey, don't stop doing music, or we support y'all, love you, don't give up. Well, I'm about to show y'all that I appreciate y'all. So I'm really about to pop it, like really bad.
I'm so excited.
It's about to go crazy. So yeah, like I feel like it's very important to have people to believe in you, but it's also more important for you to believe in yourself.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna show you guys that I don't take you for granted. Yeah, and I don't take myself for granted. So yes, it's gonna be some big stuff happening.
I'm excited, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all can tell I'm really a YEA fan. Like, I love YEA. Super duper talented. I was so happy when you hit me up to do this. I was like, yes. Automatically yes. And y'all know what's so funny? This whole season, I have not even taken pictures. When she hit me up, I was like, yeah. I need her on my show.
No, I love Madison. I love you.
I love you more, girl.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And honestly, when the project drop, come back. Like,
Okay.
I want to talk about it. Let's unpack some stuff.
Yes,
Let's
I'm
definitely
down. I'm
unpack some
down.
stuff.
We can get into it.
All right. So where can everybody find you?
And you can find me on Instagram, TikTok at official.YEA. Yeah.
I love it. And if you made it to the end of this episode, please go check out YEA. Support the single Waffle. Her project, Run It, is coming out very soon. And as y'all heard, she not about to play with y'all. She got a lot coming.
Oh, yeah.
And we going to speak up that surprise feature. We definitely going to speak up that surprise feature. And if you made it to the end of this episode, I do want to thank you so much for supporting the Madison Murray Show, hosted by me, Madison Murray, your new homegirl who just happens to be a music journalist. I will see y'all, I believe, next week with the season finale. I cannot believe it, y'all. Bye.